Hi Sagittarius, this is your June 5th through June 11th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread after that. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. Then, in the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Star and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius, perhaps even another Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. Right, this is a general reading. The Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, and when I saw it, I said, uh-oh. That was literally what came out of my mouth. But the rest of the spread is good. The rest of the spread is actually really good. So the Seven of Swords is not a very positive card, to be honest with you. It often means cheating, lying, deception, sneaking around, and things like that. However, the Seven of Swords could also be a card of somebody who is lying to themselves about how they feel towards another person or towards something else, right? And the Seven of Swords, it could be running away, okay? So say you go to some kind of an event, right? And the event is supposed to go on for a couple of hours, and like 45 minutes before the end of the event, you already started talking to somebody and they tell you want to get out of here, you'll say, yes, let's get out of here. That could be that Seven of Swords, right? Or again, somebody's been in denial about how they feel towards you, right? And the truth is about to come out, right? The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Swords, it could be them finally admitting to themselves that they do have feelings for you. And they're going to speak about this. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of somebody who is very straightforward, very direct when they express themselves. Or it could be that decision to get out of that event or to sneak out together. I hope that makes sense. And the rest of the spread is just awesome, Sagittarius. It really is. The Sun, the next card over, could be a Leo you're dealing with or somebody with Leo in their chart. But the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. You'll be really happy that either that this person is finally telling you how they feel, or you'll be happy that you guys got out of that event or what have you, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Then we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. So we've got 2 aces on the table. And, you know, you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. But the Ace of Wands could also be you. You are a fire sign yourself, so that Ace of Wands could be yours. The Ace of Wands is a very fiery, very passionate card, and the Six of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of victory and success. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on or feeling good about yourself. It's also a card of, back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. I don't know if they're going to propose to you this week, but I do see a commitment coming up nevertheless. Right, and also very symbolic, right? You see how the person in the Six of Wands is holding up a wand? That's the one we see in the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Star and the Nine of Cups. There is 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of wish come true. Both of them are on the table, Sagittarius. Right? The Star is the first one and the Nine of Cups is the second one. So perhaps it's you are each other's wish come true. The Star could also be an Aquarius, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, that's actually one of your cards, Sagittarius, unless you're dealing with another Sag. But the Wheel of Fortune is also, you know, taking it to the next level. It's starting a new cycle on the next level up, because it's a card of starting a cycle, but since it's in the potential outcome, it's going to be next level up. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, by the way. Right? Then the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is the second wish come true card, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of, you know, commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. Perhaps divine timing is at play after all. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? Because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath this structure, canopy, right, with the leaves and branches. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. Perhaps you're running away from a wedding. But for most of you, this is what's going to happen between you and your person, right? Commitment, marriage, all that good stuff. The Four of Wands is a very stable card. All right. Yeah, interesting beginning of this connection with that Seven of Swords. You can leave me a comment, let me know how exactly this will play out for you. But other than that, it looks awesome. Just enough major arcana cards, and we have the Six of Wands, the victory card, the feeling good card. We have, I think, you feeling good about this new beginning. So yeah, it just works. Somebody just needs to, you know, speak up about how they feel, or you'll just need to, you know, get out of that. Get out of that event and spend some time together to get to know each other. Something along those lines. And other than that, it's awesome. All right? Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, the King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who just embraces the energy of the King of Pentacles. For some of you, if your person is an Earth sign or somebody with a lot of Earth on their chart, they may give you something this week. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, the next card over, that's what they're about to give you. And never, ever, ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles. You know, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. A key to their own place, to their apartment, to their house qualifies, right? Because it's something you can touch. A piece of jewelry in a small box also qualifies because you can touch it, you can put it on. All right? So, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think that's you. All right, and this card is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, right? So the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is being admired, somebody who is in the center of attention, right? You're definitely in this person's lives center of attention this week, at least. All right, yeah, they're gonna give you something nice, right? It doesn't. The size in this case definitely doesn't matter of what they give you. For others of you, it could be finances related, right? It could be a payday for you, a payday for them, and now they can afford to buy you something nice with that Page of Pentacles, right? Because the King of Pentacles could be somebody who just got paid, or somebody who, I don't know, perhaps they got a new job or something like that, or they got a bonus at work, and now they will feel like they want to give you something. Okay, Justice on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, it could be, you know, marriage card. Yeah, Justice could be an actual place where people get married. All right. For very few of you, if you guys got into a fight, they will apologize to you, and that's why they're giving you something. Okay, Justice could be a major apology card. But again, Justice could be them winning a lawsuit, them getting the job they always wanted, or them getting the promotion that they deserve. Something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, pretty much any zodiac sign. If they are really a Gemini, if your person is a Gemini, it could be their birthday, you know, because we're in the middle of a Gemini birthday season. Perhaps you're going to wish them a happy birthday, and they will use it as an opportunity to restart this conversation with you, right? Or they may actually invite you to their birthday party if they are throwing a party. All right. If they're not a Gemini, there's still a choice that will have to be made, right? The Lovers is a card of a choice. And in my opinion, the Lovers is one of the best, if not the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Right, the Six of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Swords, is also a soulmate card. All right, so we have two soulmate cards on the table, technically speaking. Right, then the Six of Cups is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Judgment, the first card that came out, is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, you are the Queen of Wands. I think it's a safe assumption. And with the Ace of Swords, there is going to be a conversation. You know, perhaps you want to set the record straight. Some kind of truth could be coming out, right? When the two of you have that conversation, the Ace of Swords, it's a very decisive energy, very honest, very upfront energy, right? With the Ace of Swords, nobody is actually playing or fooling around. So I think you will have a conversation no matter how you slice it or dice it. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Lovers, is a card of a commitment to marriage. All right, it's a great card to have, but since it's a clarifier, it's that's what's on the table. All right, it's a possibility, it's an option. If you want, if the two of you can come to a common ground, then I think you will. For most of you, you may have that Ten of Pentacles. All right, yeah, rock solid commitment to marriage. So yeah, hopefully the two of you work things out. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or pretty much any zodiac sign. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. At the end of the day, you'll be okay. You will feel like it's a victory for you, no matter what the scenario is. But we actually started with the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Swords right next to it. Though the Devil with the Page of Pentacles, it could be an offer coming your way. It's not going to be that much more money than what you make now, but perhaps you've been trying to get out of there. Perhaps you've been, or they've promised you raises, they've promised you promotion, but never deliver it, and you'll be just glad to get out of there. Right? Or you may see the potential with this new job. You will see that even though they're not paying you much more now, in the future, it will all work out. Right? You could be giving an ultimatum to your existing employer, especially if they've promised you promotion or raise. If they haven't, I wouldn't do it, Sagittarius, but if they have been promising you promotion and a raise for a while, then you can give them an ultimatum. You know, like, either give it to me now or I'm out, especially if you already have another offer on the table, right? So the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, yeah, this is the offer, very tempting offer, okay? And the Five of Swords, I think this is you either threatening to leave them or actually leaving. Right, and the thing about the Five of Swords, it's never pretty. All right, this is when people slam the door on the way out. There could be an argument, okay? But at the end of the day, like I said, with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, you will feel like you've won. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, right? It's a card of you feeling good about yourself and feeling good about what's going on. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true, or a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So it does feel like a bit of a gamble, to be honest with you, Sagittarius. So play your cards right. No pun intended. All right? Make sure you have a strategy. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Tower. And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Wow. Interesting, right? So you got this person coming your way after they thought about it long and hard, right? They're coming your way, or they could be coming back to you. Right? And you're gonna shut them down. I don't know what this person did to you, or you just don't want to have anything to do with them. But they're coming in with that Knight of Cups energy, right? Which is genuine love, or very lovey-dovey type of offer. And like I said, they thought about it. The first card that came out is the Hermit, clarified by the Four of Swords. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but again, perhaps this person thought about this for a while, right? The Hermit is the thinker of the tarot deck. This is somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching, right? The Four of Swords, clarifying that perhaps they took a little while, or perhaps they needed a break or something like that. But nevertheless, here they come with that Knight of Cups. You, Sagittarius, you're done with them, or you just don't want them, right? Because we have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Tower. Yeah, it's like there is no question. You're not even going to think about it, right? Ten of Swords and the Tower, yeah, abrupt, very decisive energies, right? And you will have a few words to share with them, I think. Okay, you will just reply back, or if they show up with a bouquet of flowers, you'll tell them to get lost, and you'll slam the door into this person's face, or you'll just reply with a single text saying, you know, never ever ever show your face again, or you know what, get out of my life, I don't want to deal with you. The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rejection. Again, I don't know why, but you can leave me a comment, let me know what this person did or didn't do. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit even infuriated. Alright, but that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.